Well, I'm walking along the Rhine River over here to my right, and on this beautiful sunny day here in Strasbourg. And we're in our Friday reading of Philippians chapter 4. And just one of my favorite chapters. And in fact, the first time I ever preached a message was from chapter 4. And I think of the hymn, when peace like a river attendeth my way, it is well with my soul. Well, certainly this river is peaceful, the Rhine. And on the other side you can see Germany. And you come to this fourth chapter and you find it starting off with conflict between two women whose names are barely pronounceable, and an encouragement for them to kind of find their unity. But then we come to really what is the source of peace. It says, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say with rejoice. Bear with one another, let your forbearance or your moderation be known to all. And one of the things that's interesting to me is that it goes on to those great verses, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, let your requests be made known unto God. And the peace that surpasses all understanding will guard your hearts and minds. Peace. Peace in Christ. A peacefulness that comes, a peace with God, a peace that sustains us, that He has to remove the barrier of our sin so that we might have peace with Him, and because of that with one another. It then goes on to remind us to think on things that bring peace, the things that are pure and lovely, things of good report. You know, it's how we think, reminding us that our thinking is so important to understand that. And then we find out that it's because of Christ and His peace that we can face whatever. Paul talks about having going with little and with a lot, that he has learned to be content in what God has given him, to be satisfied. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. What a great chapter. But may we find the peace of God. May we find His strength. May the peace like a river overflow us by His grace and His mercy. God bless you today. Bon courage en Christ. A bientôt.